tiger shark just caught an injured 100-year-old sea turtle. It might look like he's hunting, but if you look closely, you can see he's trying to push the turtle towards the boat. The people on board couldn't believe what their eyes were seeing, but as they grabbed the turtle, they were stunned. They quickly realized the turtle was tied up by a bunch of tight ropes. Without wasting any time, they pulled out a knife to cut off the rope being wrapped around him, but the rope was tightly tangled up around his neck. They tried to make him stick his head out, but he was scared. The poor thing have no idea what they are doing to him. The turtle starts crying out of distress. After they gently tried to calm him down, the crying stopped. They then turn him on his back and finds a necklace stuck around his neck. It appears to be a shackle, and it's slowly suffocating him. The turtle finally understands that the people just try to help him, and he starts to calm down. Just look at his neck. It has already turned pink, showing that he's in critical condition and needs saving. They proceed to cut the ropes wrapped around his neck. They then apply medicine on it to disinfect his infected wound.
Yeah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. All praises and all honor and all glory unto Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahweh Shai, Ba'asham, Ruach HaKodesh. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who rule well and do well. To the elder apostles in Connecticut, the bishops, the priests, the teachers, the evangelists, and the four winds, preaching the truth and sincerity, risking your lives more now than ever, the hopeful elect, Shalom. To the Israelite foreigners, whose phenotype may look like another nation, but bloodline goes back to Israel through your father and have come back to the fold, Shalom. To you sisters, you Akhwathiam, who listen and learn under your husband, which is your spiritual leader, with meekness and with silence, Shalom. This your brother Aram Yahawada with the lesson. And, go into this real quick. And, so it's Psalms 96 and 9. Salakia. Oh, worship Yahweh. Yahweh Ba'asham Yahweh Shai Ba'asham Ruach HaKodesh. In the beauty of holiness, fear before him, right? The Most High, right? And his son, right? You got to fear the Most High and his son, right? And we worship the Most High and we worship his son, right? We know it's slightly a little bit different. The Most High is higher than Yahweh Shai, but you can't get to the Most High without going through Yahweh Shai, right? So you definitely got to reverence him. You definitely got to fear him, right? So it says, all the earth, right? So as you can see, the ocean, the animals in the sea, even though as vicious as a shark is, right? It had a innermost understanding, should I say, that this other creature that lives in the ocean that normally, he might try to eat or whatever on a normal basis, it was like, hey, he had to help it and knew it needed help. And it was like, oh, there's some people. It was like a connection, you know what I mean? As you could see. And this is things of the kingdom of heaven being on earth, man, right? Under righteous rulership, which because the Lord is getting close, right? Says, say among the heathen, right? That's these nations that's, right now they're going to war and all these other different things. Hey, the Lord is coming to take all their rulerships to set up Yahweh Shai's kingdom, man. To set up King David's kingdom. To set up the 144,000 kingdom and the innumerable multitude, which would be, that part of that 1/3, the kingdom, right, which is ultimately is going to be the kingdom of the nation of Israel, which by default will save all Israel. All Israel shall be saved, as the scriptures have said. All Israel will be saved, right? So we got to say this to the heathen. Say among the heathen that Yahweh, Bashem Yahweh Shai, reigneth, right? How he's going to reign? Through his son, man. Through his son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, which his real name is Yahweh Shai, right? Right? And it wouldn't be Yahweh Shai Hamashiach, like Hamashiach is his last name. Most likely he would be, like I said, it would be Yahweh Shai, Ba'af Dawada, Yahweh, yeah, yeah, Ba'af Dawada, Yahweh, that, you know what I mean? Which would be Yahweh, basically, house of David, basically tribe of Judah, right? That's basically it. It will be his name. That'd be what he was then. So that's in people's ignorance. They don't know no better. But he's gonna reigneth. The world also shall be established, right? Established under who? Under Yahweh Shai, who the world foolishly calls Jesus Christ, man. Right? That it shall not be moved, right? It's going to be an everlasting kingdom. And he shall judge the people righteously, right? So things are going to be done the right way, right? And as you can see, it says, let the heavens rejoice and let the earth be glad and let the sea, right? Where's that shark and stuff is at? And this turtle is in the sea, roar, and the fullness thereof, man. Say the whole earth, man, from the bottom of the ocean to the birds in the air to everything, man. It's just gonna have this understanding that the Lord is just ruling, man, and just it's gonna be this peace and tranquility and a connection with the Creator, man, right? And them that created them, right? Because you have the elect, which were before the foundation of the world, which are part of the 144,000, which helped create this world and this universe, which are Israelites, which are gonna have that connection with all the living creatures, man. Right? As you can see. And see, as you see those men, those are brown hands. Those are not. That's not a so-called self-proclaimed. So look at those feet. Your feet is the same color as the rest of your body, just like it says in the scriptures about the Lord. His feet the same color as brass, or as if it burnt in the furnace. See, those are brown hands. So it was like that. Hey, those are Israelites. You know what I'm saying? Let them push this over to the ship, right? Over to those Israelites, because they're gonna take care of them, right? Right. So those are Israelite hands right there. See that's the fullness thereof, right? It says yeah, let the sea roar and the fullness thereof. Let the field be rejoice, and let all that is therein. Then shall all the trees of the wood rejoice, man. So everything, man, everything is just gonna have that interconnection, man. You know what I mean? It's Isaiah chapter 11 and verse 6, and it says, the wolf also shall dwell with the lamb. See? And so just like a shark is known to, go after maybe a turtle or another animal, or even that in that case, that animal was hurt. It was vulnerable. It'd have been easy for the shark to just grab it, crush it, eat it, and go about his business, man. Right? But it's showing you that, hey, the Lord is on his way, and a righteous kingdom is gonna pursue, man. It's gonna be way different than this dog eat dog world, right? That's how that's how they say it. Only the strong survive type situation, man. Right? So it says, the wolf also shall dwell with the lamb, and a wolf will devour a lamb in a normal instance, right? Normal situation. But of this world, right? In Esau's world, but in the world to come, it's not going to be hey, let's give the terminology that Esau gave, the new normal. Yeah, see, it's going to be a new normal, right? Where the wolf also shall dwell with the lamb, and the leopard shall lie down with the kid, right? Right, which is a bit like a baby lamb, right? It's a kid, right? Because that's why you don't call your children kids, right? That's an animal that deals with, like the lambs, the sheeps, even all those are called kids, right? We have children, not kids, right? That's what lambs and goats and all the other mess, they have kids. Those are kids. They're little babies that come out. Those are kids. So, and the calf, right? Right, the little baby cow, what you call a calf, and the young lion, right? Because the lion's known to devour. Yeah, hey, that's like the shark on land, right? The lion, right? The lion and the fatling, right? The, the different whatever, antelopes and whatever, deers and what they call Apollos, like, yeah, impalas, right? Jumping, those, which are lawful foods to eat technically, right? For even for you and me, but the lion will go after those things, right? The fatling together and the little child, right? We have children or child shall lie with them, right? So even our little children, all the way to a human being, right? It's gonna lie with them, right? So we'll have a whole different scenario, a whole situation that's gonna be the new normal, right? Unlike Esau, right? Isaiah chapter 65, verse 25, and the wolf and the lamb shall feed together. So now, hey, the wolf and the lamb they're gonna be eating together. And what do lambs don't eat meat? So what did that mean about the wolf, right? If they're gonna be feeding together, and the lion, right? Right, because a wolf will devour a lamb, right? And And a lion, right, which is known kind of like a shark, like, you know what I mean? So it's a ferocious beast, big teeth, sharp, snatch you up, eat half your body in one bite type of situation, right? Just like a lion. A lion is huge. They're huge, right? Just like a shark, man. It's huge. Can move fast, right? She'll eat straw. Oh, wow. Because what eats straws? Cows, you know, uh, like I said, antelope, impalas, lambs, goats, things of these more docile creatures, right? So you're talking about a ferocious beast on this side of on Esau's rulership of his world, right? His eon, right? His rulership, where the lion will go and devour whatever prey is around. Normally, a shark even also would devour any prey that's around, but the Lord, hey, you can see that Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is on his way, man. Right? You know? So it says, like the bullock and the dust shall be the serpent's meat. All right, see? Yeah. Yeah. Bullock and the serpent, because, hey, what do serpents do? That's something you're normally afraid of too, right? You normally, hey, I know one thing that put you to flight, put you in fear, is a snake, a lion, a wolf, a shark. Those things that put you in fear. But the Lord's showing you what? You're going to just eat dust. They said they're going to eat the dust, right? Which just basically means like grass or something, like just saying you're going to be eating from the grass, right? They shall not hurt, neither destroy all my holy mountains, saith Yahweh, right? You know? It says, this is Hosea chapter 2, verse 18. And in that day, right? It's the day of the Lord, when he's ruling, when he's reigning on this earth, man, and his rulership, man, which is fastly approaching. And in that day will I make a covenant for them with the beast of the field, right? With the beast of the field, Salakia. Yeah, the beast of the field, and with the fowls of heaven, and with the creepy things of the ground, and I will break the bow of the bow, Salakia. I will break the bow and the sword, right? All this warfare that's going on. See, that's the thing that's going on right now. Everything's about, like I said, the dog eat dog, kill and kill, not not live and let live. It's kill and kill. Let the the shark kill the the animals in the sea, or the people who go so-called swimming. The shark will bite them, right? But in this case, you're seeing real time, real life right now, where the shark helped push this turtle just to safety, man. So, and that's like a sign, a signal, some unusual things, man. The new normal, right? So to speak, right? Says yeah, and all the creepy things of the ground, and I will break the bows, right? The bows for warfare, right? And the sword, and swords for war, for killing, right? That's what people do, right? People kill. So this is going to be a time where there ain't going to be any of that type of thing going on, right? Under Yahushai's reign. And it says, and the battle, and the battle out of the earth. Hey, so there ain't gonna be no more battling, ain't gonna be no more war, and we fighting like that. Hey, that's gonna be done. That's out. It's cut out. See, this proves that those people who say that they're the people of the Bible, they cannot be, because guess what's happening right now? You're literally are marching into World War III right now. There's war in Ukraine. Hey, there's war in our streets. You don't call a place like Chicago Chirac if there's no war. You don't call what was that you don't call your where you live at Vietnam for no reason, right? These are things that so-called black people call their neighborhoods, right? They call their neighborhoods Vietnam and Chirac, right? Inglewood always up to no good, right? You you got the dirty South, right? You know, you got all these different gangs, Bloods and Crips, right? With battles, with war, with guns is the modern day weapon. The modern day sword is the gun. They got their bows. The modern day bow is the gun too, right? The modern day bow and the sword is the gun, ready to shoot you down, kill you. But the Lord said He's going to take the battle out, the battle out of the earth, and will make them to lie down safely, man. And nothing's going to be going on, man. Right? I will betroth thee, right? As the Lord says, to marry us, man, to the elect, unto me forever. Ooh. Yea, I will betroth thee unto me in righteousness, right? Right, under the law, statutes, and commandments, join unto them, understanding the laws, statutes, commandments, and what? And in judgment, right? You're gonna be in correct judgment. You know you don't just go shoot up something and kill people and do all this other stuff, but not to mention the Lord is gonna just all that battle, hey, it's out of here, it's out the earth. All the war and the guns and everything, that's done with. Right? Once the righteous rulership is on the planet. So it's going to be right judgment, and in judgment and in loving kindness. Hey, and see what did that shark show? What's that shark showing this turtle, man? That is loving kindness, man. It look at it, man. That is crazy Tell me that's not spiritual. Tell me that's not spiritual. Did you see that? Right? That is loving kindness and in mercy, right? That's mercy, man, that the Lord has, right? I will even betroth thee unto me in faithfulness, and thus shall know Yahweh. Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. You're gonna know our power, man. You're gonna know that Yahweh truly sent his son to deliver the elect, man. To deliver all of Israel, ultimately, right? There was an end goal to all this, right? Because you can't save all of Israel on this side, right? Two-thirds of Israel have to, they have to get a judgment, heavy, brutal judgment. Why? Because they said, "Let his blood be upon us," right? So therefore, hey, let it be so, right? So should I read a little bit more? I'll read a little bit more. One more. Then I'll go to the next joint. It says, "And it shall come to pass in that day, I will hear, saith Yahweh, I will hear the heavens, and they shall hear the earth." Ooh, wow. Right? Right? Hey, that whole tranquility, that whole, man, right? You can almost just feel it right now, huh? Right? Oh, shit. Let's see. This is Job chapter 5, verse 23. "For thus shall be in league with the stones of the field," right? "And the beasts of the earth," right? So these, you know what I mean? See how that a shark is definitely a beast, man. I think it's a beast, right? And these turtles like this ain't no joke either. These are like snapping turtles or whatever. These turtles can snap at you. But right now that turtle's like, it really needs some help, right? I don't know if that one's a snapping turtle, but I know them. Hey, choice ain't no joke. So they got to, at the same time they're trying to help them, they got to be type careful from, putting their hand by the mouth and everything, because in this society, in this world, the rulership of Esau Edom, right? It's like, I mean, only thing I can say is it's a dog eat dog world, survival of the fittest type of situation, right? And we're about to go into that, into the greatest, which is Jacob's trouble, also known as the hour of temptation. But I mean, at this moment, you're just gonna just enjoy this peace and tranquility, and this thought of understanding how great and how peaceful and how loving and kind that the Most High really is, man, and how this is just gonna be just so much, man, so much interconnection with everything, every even living thing. He said, even the crawly things that crawl on the ground, we're just gonna be, man, you know what I'm saying? Just so in tune with everything, right? And not knowing some weird, not on no weird stuff. Start praying to it like Gad, like a lot of these so-called Native Americans or some of these other Buddhas and these other Hindus and Hiksus and all these other madness that they get into, right? But you are going to be connected, just no doubt, right? So You know, yeah. For thus shall be in league with the stones of the field, and the beast of the field shall be at peace with thee. Come on now. Let me see if there's something else. It says, and let's see if this it says, and thus shall know that thy tabernacle shall be in peace, right? Because once we have a temple, and once our temple is, well, really we're the temple, we're the third temple, but once the temple is completely built, which is the elect, but we are going to have a physical temple once the kingdom is set up too. We'll have a actual temple too, but you know this is twofold, right? Because we're the temple, but also we will have a temple in the kingdom of heaven, right? Shall be in peace, and thus shall visit the habitations, and shall not sin. Ooh, there, man, that's it. There it is. There. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was it. I did not know I was going to run into that. I was just going to read that other verse and just cut it out, like, you know what I mean? But whoa, you know? Hey, visit thy habitations and shall not sin. Hey, man, that's beautiful. So with all that, I want to give all praises and all honor and all glory unto Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahweh Shai, Ba'asham, Rakakwadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well and do well, to the elder apostles in Connecticut, to the bishops, the priests, the teachers, the evangelists, and the four winds, preaching in truth and sincerity, risking your lives more now than ever, the hopeful elect, Shalom. To the Israelite foreigners whose phenotype may look like another nation, but bloodline goes back to Israel through your father and have come back to the fold. Shalom. To you sisters, you Akwathium, who listen and learn under your husband, which is your spiritual leader, with meekness and with silence. Shalom and Abba Ball. Kwam Yasharallah. Right?